Imagine waking up to headlines that say, the economy is booming. GDP has grown by 7%. Experts celebrate it, politicians take credit, and TV debates call it a major success. But then you check your own life. Your grocery bill is higher than last month. Rent keeps increasing, petrol is expensive, and finding a well-paying job still feels difficult. So here's the question. If the economy is growing, why does life still feel so expensive? The answer lies in one simple fact. GDP measures the size of the economy, not how people actually experience it. Let's understand why. First, think of the economy as a giant pizza. When GDP grows, it's like the pizza gets bigger. Sounds great, right? But here's the catch. Just because the pizza is bigger doesn't mean everyone gets a larger slice. Sometimes most of the extra growth goes to a small group of large companies, investors, or wealthy individuals. Meanwhile, millions of workers see little or no increase in their income. So, on paper, the economy is growing. But in real life, many families don't feel any richer. The second reason is inflation. Let's say your salary increased by 5% this year. That sounds like good news. But what if the prices of food, fuel, electricity, healthcare, and rent all increased by 7%? Even though you're earning more money, everything around you has become even more expensive. Your paycheck buys less than it did before? This is called a loss of purchasing power. That's why many people receive raises but still feel poorer every year. There's another important problem. GDP doesn't measure the things that matter most in everyday life. It doesn't tell us whether people have secure jobs. It doesn't measure how much debt families carry. It doesn't show whether houses are affordable or whether people are stressed about paying their monthly bills. A country can report record-breaking GDP growth while millions of people struggle with expensive housing, rising education costs, and uncertain employment. That's why it's completely possible for the economy to be doing well, while ordinary people don't feel the benefits. There's also the issue of inequality. If one billionaire earns another $1 billion, GDP increases. If millions of middle-class families struggle to save money, GDP may still keep rising. GDP counts total economic output, but it doesn't tell us how that wealth is distributed across society. And that's one of its biggest limitations. So the next time you hear that GDP is growing, remember this. A growing economy doesn't automatically mean a better life for everyone. Real prosperity happens when wages rise faster than inflation, jobs are stable, housing is affordable, and ordinary people have enough money left at the end of the month. Because in the end, the best economy isn't the one with the biggest GDP. It's the one where people genuinely feel their lives are improving. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who still believes GDP tells the whole story.